Today I'll share with you how to build a phone-based voice AI agent that can take in any calls coming from your clients, answer FAQs, and book appointments, whether that's for your practice or whether you want to book appointments to talk directly with a sales person. That's all up to you. But yeah, that's what we're going to be building today. So let's get right into it. Okay, so first things first, please sign up or log in to Retell AI. Once you do so, let's go to the platform and create an agent. We select single prompt agent, select from blank. Now I will be providing you a template that you can use at your own liking. I'll provide it in the description. And what we will be doing now is pretend that we are a coding school, and our agent will be taking in any calls that come in and answer FAQs, potential course questions, or any information that might be available to us. And potentially, if someone is interested in enrolling in a course, we would direct them to a human. And the way that we would do that is that we will be offering them time slots. So the people who are calling, our agent will offer them time slots so that they can talk to a human. And to do that, of course, we will be using cal.com, but we'll see that later. Now, a quick overview. You can see that we can set the role, assign the task to this agent, provide a bit of context. One important thing is current time. And it's important that you set the time to your own time so that it syncs correctly to the cal.com or calendar that you're going to connect to this agent. So if you're, for example, in London, you will be putting here London. If you're in America, then it would be US, New York. You get the gist of it. Yeah, and then the rest of the prompt is pretty much specifics on how it should act, and then conversational guide on what steps it should take in the conversation. Yeah, and then other details that you can set up. You can look that for yourself. Okay, I would say that's good. One other thing that we can add is the welcome message, and we can choose to be silent in the beginning, but I think it's always nice to make AI begin with a defined message. So we can say something like, hey, how can I help you today? But I did prepare a little message that we can use. And yes, that's here, sec. And that's, hello, welcome to coding school. You're calling me on a recorded line. How can I help you? I think that's a good way to start. So let's save it. It's important that you save because you might not notice and it doesn't work. All right, so let's quickly test it.
Hello, welcome to coding school. You're calling me on a recorded line. How can I help?
Hey, I'm interested in one of your courses, specifically Python.
That's great to hear. Python is a fantastic choice. Would you like to schedule a call with our team to discuss your options further?
Maybe you can tell me about what Python is about. I'm a bit new to this, and I hear everyone talking about Python, so I wanted to, learn a bit more.
Of course. Python is a versatile and beginner-friendly programming language that's widely used in various fields like web development, data analysis, artificial intelligence, and more. It's known for its simplicity and readability, making it a great choice for those new to coding. Our Python course is designed to help you build a strong foundation, covering everything from the basics to more advanced concepts, depending on your goals. Would you like to schedule a call with our team to dive deeper into the course details and how it can align with your interests?
Okay, I'm gonna end it here because it will not work because we have not connected this agent to call.com, so that's what we're gonna do now. One thing to keep in mind is that you can always change the voice. So if you don't like, in this case, I think it was Simo, you can always change it to another person. So you can test it.
I'm Amritanshu.
Yeah.
Good day. I'm
can
Amy,
also-
your digital assistant,
Yeah, you can see this
ready
British,
to
that was
navigate
Indian.
through challenges and streamline your day.
You can change, accents and stuff, so that's quite cool. Also the language. So if you have a different use case, like you speak Spanish, There's even like English and Spanish multilingual, which is very cool actually. But yeah, there are also an array of different languages they can choose from. So that's a pretty cool feature of Retell. Now let's get into the call.com. Okay, on to call.com. Please sign in if you do have an account, and let's go in. So you will see there are some pre-filled options. I'll just go for the 30-minute one. But to be clear, what we need now is the ID, and we also need the API key. The ID we pretty much get from the meeting slot specifically, and it pretty much helps us to differentiate between each meeting type that we have. So the 30-minute meeting has an ID, secret meeting has an ID, this has an ID. So let's get the one for 30-minute. That's what I'm going to take. You can change all the settings here, up to you. And the way we find it is we go to the link, and then you will see here a number that is between the event types and this tab name, and just copy the number, and put it into your notes because we will need it later. Now, we also need the API key. The API key, we get it from the settings. We go to API keys, and I have one already, but just for showing you, so just put the name, then you say maybe the date, like how much time you want it to take to last, and then you save. You should copy this and make sure to save it somewhere in the notes because we'll need it later, but also because if you click done, you won't be able to get it again. So please copy it. Good. So now let's go back to Retell and put this information. I had this before, I just deleted it so I can show you again how to do it. Now go to functions and go to check calendar availability to call.com. And now we put the API key that we had from before. Just put that here and copy again the ID that we have from before and save it here. Now again, we go to functions, add book on calendar, call.com. We put again the ID and the API key. Sweet, save. Okay, so what this does, check availability calendar, it goes to call.com and checks slots that we're available, or our team is available. Book appointment pretty much books the appointment, so it does the actual thing. Okay, so I would say we can test now. Let's give this a try.
Hello, welcome to Coding School. You're calling me on a recorded line. How can I help?
Hey, I'm interested in the Java course, JavaScript.
That's great choice. Would you like to schedule a call with our team to discuss your options for the JavaScript course?
Yes, that'd be great.
Perfect. Could you let me know your name?
My name is Mohammed.
Thank you, Mohammed. Could you share your email address so we can confirm the details?
It's email@email.com.
Got it. What time works best for you to schedule the call? I can provide a few options for today or next week.
I think next week is better, perhaps on Tuesday. Would that work?
Let me check the availability for next Tuesday. One moment, please. We have a few slots available next Tuesday. Does 12 p.m., 1:30 p.m., or 3 p.m. work for you?
I think 3 p.m. is perfect.
Great. I'll schedule the call for next Tuesday at 3 p.m. Could you also provide your phone number in the international format?
+39 123 456 789.
Thank you. I'll finalize the booking for you now. One moment, please. It seems there was an issue with the email address provided. Could you please confirm your email address again to ensure it's correct?
It's email@emailexample.com.
Thank you for confirming. Let me update the email and finalize the booking for you. One moment, please. It seems there's still an issue with the email format. Could you confirm if your email address includes @ and a domain like .com? For example, email@example.com.
Yeah, it's email@example.com.
Thank you for clarifying. Let me finalize the booking with the correct email. One moment, please. Your call has been successfully scheduled for next Tuesday at 3 p.m. Expect a call from our team at the scheduled time, and feel free to prepare any questions you have about the JavaScript course.
Okay, so now checking the calendar, we can see that there is a 30-minute meeting booked, and it successfully added my email at example.com, which gave us a little trouble when we wanted to tell the agent what our email is. So maybe I should have put my real email there. But it also provides us with a link for where the meeting will be taken, and some notes. So, for example, I'm interested in the JavaScript course, which is quite neat for the person that is going to take this call to kind of review who is this person, some notes to best prepare for the call itself. Okay, so that was it. As I said, I will be providing a description in the description all the scripts that I used, so you can just copy the transcript and put it into Retell. And if you have questions, please comment. Please like if you found that valuable. And if you want to talk to me directly, I shared a code.com link for booking a slot if you want to discuss or have a question. That will be found in my bio. With that said, thanks a lot and see you in the next video.